Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you all the books I read in January and the books that I really want to get to in February. So the very first book that I read in 2017 was A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. It follows this boy named Connor and he's been having this nightmare over and over again. And one night a monster comes right after midnight and tells him these stories. This book was amazing. Like, hands down one of my favorite books of all time. I love the illustrations in it. I love the story itself. And I loved the monster too. I would totally recommend this book. The next book I read was the 7th Georgia Nicholson book. This book I gave 4 out of 5 stars to. It was a lot more funnier than books 5 and 6. I feel like she kind of loses the funniness in those two. But this book, man, the funny came back in spades and I loved it. And the ending was just like, holy crap. I did not expect that ending. But hey, now I really want to continue on with the series. And I also watched the movie. It's on Netflix currently. And it is so close to the first 2 books. Like, there's only one plot line that isn't in the books at all, but it makes total sense for the movie. I really loved it. And the very last book that I read in January was Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. This book follows this violin prodigy named Etta, and right as she's about to make her debut as a violinist in New York City, she discovers that she can time travel. Now, I talked a little bit about this in my book haul. I gave this book 3 out of 5 stars. It was okay for me. I loved the characters. I loved the whole time traveling concept and the specific way that they time travel. I hated the fact that it was just so slow moving for me. Like, literally everything else was fine. Just, it was so slow. And now it is time for my February TBR. The very first book that I want to get to in February, partly because I'm already like 92 pages into it, and that is Illuminate by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This book is about this couple, and literally right as they break up, their planet gets missiled. I am really enjoying this book so far. I love the way that it's told in instant messaging and files and surveillance footage. I'm really enjoying it so far. The next book that I also really want to get to is the 8th Georgia Nicholson book. After reading the ending of the 7th one, I was like, I need this book in my life. I have to read it. I have to see what's gonna happen to all the characters. I'm almost done with this series. There's 10 books total. I'm on book 8. And the last book that I really want to get to in February is Carvalho by Stephanie Garber. This book is about 2 sisters that really want to go to this like dark carnival called Carvalho. One of the sisters gets taken and she has to find her sister within 5 days. I have heard fantastic things about this book and it was one of my most anticipated books of 2017. And I'm just so excited to just dive in and read it. Alright, and that's it for this video. Let me know down below some of the books that you read in January and some of the books that you want to get to in February, because I would love to know. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos every Thursday, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!